Hey guys, welcome to Can You Beat Super Mario Odyssey Without Shoulder Buttons? The rules are simple. We go into the Nintendo Switch settings and disable the ZL and ZR buttons. This completely restricts our movement, so we can't ground pound, dive, roll, crouch, or backflip. I also want to give credit to KI Gaming for doing this challenge before me. I'll leave his channel and video in the description if you want to go and check that out. Anyway, let's go on with the video. I'm a bomb.
Hi, I heard my name.
Yeah, I was just talking about the time you did Super Mario Odyssey without shoulder buttons.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I did the challenge too, and I'm making a video.
Hey, should I tag along?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, as I was saying, let's get on with the video. We wake up and... yeah, kind of forgot how, because we can't roll or dive, our movement is super slow. It looks like someone's first playthrough.
But if we continue on, we can make it up to the top of Top Hat Tower and...
We can't seem to uncapture the frog, so the only way out of this is to kill ourselves. In assist mode, that is.
One of the quirks Assist Mode has is when we fall off some sort of ledge, Assist Mode will bubble us back.
The reason this helps is because for some reason, when it bubbles us back, it will force us out of the capture, allowing us to go through the door.
After that slight roadblock, we can fight Topper and move on to Cascade.
I'm also keeping assist mode on because we will need it a lot. Cascade has no major problems, and Sand has so many moons you'll even forget you're having a challenge run.
Although it does have some tauntingly close moons.
And Wooded is nothing interesting either.
Our next real problem comes at Lake Kingdom.
Because we can't ground pound, going into the water is very slow. But because we're using assist mode, we can't run out of air.
So if you just know where some easy to find moons are, it's not that bad.
But it's super slow. Cloud Kingdom is basically the same.
This challenge has been real easy so far. Are you even sure this is difficult?
I know, like what could even stop us at this rate? Oh dear god. We can't let Klepto grab Cappy because that would require a ground pound to get him out. And Klepto Skip seems out of the picture.
There doesn't actually seem to be a way around it. So with a heavy heart I'm gonna have to say no, it's not possible to beat Super Mario Odyssey without shoulder buttons.
Wait, what about 2-player?
What?
Yeah, we could probably use 2-player to do Klepto Skip.
Oh, yeah.
So, using our hands and feet to play, because I have no friends,
Hey!
we can use 2-player Cappy bouncers to do the jankiest Klepto Skip of all time.
So, it's easy from here, right? You might ask?
I wish.
Because we still can't kill Klepto, the area we can go in is extremely restricted.
Luckily, we can barely scrape enough moons to get out. And I mean that. It took me 20 minutes to get the last moon alone. I mean, do you even know how long it took me to get the last moon? Like, dying because I kept going in the poison?
While he's over there ranting, I'm gonna say Metro is as easy as you'd expect. Snow Kingdom has a bit of a shortage of mates, but you can get by, and you can't really progress Seaside's story because of these, but overall though, they're all pretty easy.
What the heck?
You good now?
Yeah. Luncheon is also easy, although God wanted me to fight Cookatail. Is that how you pronounce that? Oh, this fight is easy. You just gotta start the boss fight, ground pound him 3 times.
Wait, what did you just say?
Ground pound.
Hold on, do we have a way out of this?
Not really.
So is the challenge over?
Yes, so unfortunately it is not possible to beat Super Mario Odyssey without shoulder buttons. But considering how close we are to the end, we shall continue.
So after ground pounding Dark Eater Mightier from Dark Souls 3 times, we continue with the challenge, even if we added 3 ground pounds to our pockets.
When we get to Bowser's, we almost immediately have a problem.
There's this ogre we have to ground pound to continue.
And we can't skip it because even if we found a way around, the wire wouldn't spawn.
And we can't kill the ogre with a Pokio because the only one we can access is on the last island.
While it's true there's one on this island, there doesn't appear to be a way to get it to spawn at first.
So, reluctantly, we might just have to add yet another ground pound.
Wait! I think I just might have an idea. If we go in 2-player mode, then jump around the wall blocking us, not enough to get us around, but enough to spawn it in,
Keep going.
and then use 2-player Cappy to capture it and kill the ogre.
You know, that just might work.
And finally, after only about 3 minutes of attempts, this happened. Luckily, after that, the rest of the kingdom is easy.
Moonskip doesn't seem to be possible, so we'll have to go in the moon cave.
If things weren't bad enough for us already, we can't ground pound the switches that make the platform move, meaning we're gonna have to do hard movement to make it pass. And what's worse is we have to use 2-player, which means we're gonna have to use our hands and feet at the same time, and we can't use assist mode.
Why?
Because we need to purposely hit the lava to get enough distance in some spots. If we can make it past that, we can get to the final fight.
It's easy.
So with that, it is not possible to beat Super Mario Odyssey without shoulder buttons.
Although we did manage to beat it with only 3 button presses.
Thanks for watching, and a huge thanks to KR Gaming for helping out.
No problem.
How do you keep getting in? Once again, his channel will be linked in the description. I can't thank him enough, and I'll see you next time. Bye.